All right. Hi guys. Hi, my name is Mario Moreno. Um, this is my project for Culinary 233, and the topic is motivation. Well, I try to look for some articles about motivation, but it would just bring me to the topic of just motivation. It wouldn't be all just one specific thing like the industry or anything else. But something about motivation is that anybody could be motivated by doing something. Motivation is just not, oh, how do I get somebody to motivate themselves? No, it's basically people getting bought to do something. For example, you ask someone to be more faster, be more exact with their recipe or whatever in the culinary industry. And they're like, oh, no, whatever, whatever, I don't want to do it, right? But if you tell them, I'll give you a raise or I'm gonna give you something in exchange, food, whatever, a female. That's how you're motivating them to do something. But then if you wouldn't have told them anything about giving them something, they're probably just gonna do a half-ass job. But it's not just that they're not doing it just because of that. It's just that people are usually bought to do something, and that's where all the sense doesn't show. People should be doing it even though they're not getting nothing in return because they're basically getting a paid check at the end of each shift, like their shift. But that's what people don't see, and they just think about themselves and, oh, I'm not gonna do that because this and this and that, right? But another example would be how to become a leader. Leader takes a big part of this as well because in order to tell somebody or to make them motivate themselves is that someone has to be a leader or somebody they have to be guided by somebody. Like for example, Steve Jobs. He's one of the top creators right now in the world, I guess. My point of view. He started his Mac. He's the co-founder of Mac as well. As Apple, I mean. Sorry. But what is he doing? He's being successful. He knows what he wanted. He didn't give up on what he believed that was going to be such a great idea in the future, like right now, and he accomplished it. The reason he accomplished it is because he set a goal on his mind, and he's probably saying, "Oh, I'm gonna make the best computer or whatever," but that motivated him to be like, "Okay, I want this." It's like as well as culinary. You want to become a manager, you gotta work harder. You gotta prove it to other people that you know what you're doing, you know what you want. But if you don't, and you only do half-ass work, who's gonna care about you? Nobody, because you're not motivated to do anything. Instead, just have some. It's basically having a goal in your mind. Once you have that goal on your mind, you can motivate yourself in any way you want. It's just getting to that step that, okay, I'm gonna do this instead of that. Like, it's just that people are just bought. People need to realize that it's not all just about them. You gotta put in your time as well. But some things that are bad about motivating people, you lose money, you lose time, and you're losing things that are necessary because you gotta get somebody to do something for you, and you're already paying them. Some ways to prevent it. It's just that always respect your employees, give them a good paying job, in my point of view, treat them right, and they'll basically do everything they're asked to be told. But something else to put on the topic, just have that goal, be the leader, and with your goal, you're gonna motivate yourself. And once you have that, you're gonna accomplish anything you want. But that's my topic. Hope you guys kind of learned something. Um, there wasn't really that much to say. It was motivation. It's basically just has to be in you. That's it.